Hey, Shalom. I want to start by giving all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honor to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone that rule well and teach well, who taught me this truth through the Holy Spirit, the Rakakwadash. And Shalom to you brothers and sisters out here listening and learning. Today I'm going to do a lesson on the so-called Chinese man, okay? And I say so-called because just like Esau Edom, the so-called white man has a name in the Bible. Hey, the Chinese man has one as well, okay? And he would be a Moabite, okay? For those that don't know the story, all right, Lot's two daughters, okay, who escaped with him out of Sodom and Gomorrah, got their father drunk, okay? And out of that relationship of them sleeping with their father, okay, two nations arise, and that would be the Chinese and the Japanese nations. Okay, and the Japanese are the Moabites. Okay, and for those of y'all that don't know why they look like that, okay, that's just a symptom of incest. Okay, and one of the symptoms of incest would be Down syndrome. Okay, and I don't know if you ever seen that movie Precious. Okay, with what is it, Gabby Union, okay, and the other black chick's name, okay, but her father raped her, right, and she had a baby, and that baby had Down syndrome. Okay, so one of the symptoms of incest is Down syndrome. Okay, and Down syndrome is also referred to as Mongolism. Okay, Mongolism. And these people were known as the Mongols, okay? And this is what a Down syndrome looks like. Okay, let's get an image of it. Okay, and you see this boy right here, okay? This man looks like he got the same facial figure as a what? A Chinese man, okay? This man looks like a damn Chinese man in the face. Okay. All right. Hey, well, this is where it comes from. Okay. These are Mongols. Okay. And this is where the Chinese man and Japanese man come into play. So the Japanese man would be the Moabite. Okay. And we're not just here to get on the so-called white man. Hey, we're gonna get on all y'all. Okay. We're going to get on all you nations that go along with this man, okay? Because the Asian man has went right along with this so-called white man, and he's going to get destroyed for it, okay? Let me get this real quick. This is the book of Jeremiah 28 and 9. And you know, this lesson is in honor to the so-called Chinese president who's out there. If you're listening and hear this one, okay? Jeremiah 28 and 9. The prophet which prophesied, 28 and 8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence. Okay? So, hey, this ain't just against the so-called white man. Okay? This is against many of y'all. Okay? Maybe tomorrow going on you Hamites, all right? But the white man, he's just the ringleader of you flunkies, okay? And you're going to pay with him. So let me get this scripture, okay? Since you damn Chinese, proud-ass Chinese, okay, think you all that, hey, you got something coming for you too, okay? And it ain't going to be too good for you, okay? That pride is going to be destroyed, okay? And not just the Chinese, you damn Japanese too, okay? All y'all are on the shit list, right along with the so-called white man, okay? This is 2nd Ezra 15. And thou Asia, thou art partaker in the hope of Babylon. And this is why you're gonna get destroyed, okay? Because you a partaker with this devil, okay? And it ain't hard to see. Though you may act like you enemies, excuse me, we know good and damn well you right with them. And how we know? Because the scripture tell us, okay, and you have a crafty counsel, okay, and you are in confederate with the so-called white man, okay, and what you do is try to act like you're not friends. Let me see what the word is for that. Bear with me one moment. And I couldn't find it. Excuse me. I was looking for the word, okay, when enemies, I mean, two people that are friends are acting like enemies. And really, it's just a conspiracy, okay, but I know there's another word for it, okay, but this is what goes on in the world, okay, because all these nations are run by the same evil power, which is Satan, okay, so it's really a damn conspiracy. But back to these Moabites, okay, and you Ammonites as well, okay. So thou Asia, thou art partaker in the hope of Babylon, okay, and we know that you want this thing to keep going, okay. Who else is gonna buy all your damn cheap plastic and your damn lead paint toys and all that? Okay, who else is gonna buy this garbage? Okay, except for these stupid ass demons that live in America. Okay, who else is gonna buy that trash? Okay, nobody wants it, and you prosper greatly through that. Okay, and you come over here with your proud ugly face. Okay, all in the community. Okay, specifically the Israelites communities. Okay, licking the sores. Okay, set up a damn liquor store. All right, you set up a cheap ass rat infested, mouse infected, cat serving diner. Okay, and you go to town. Okay, selling your abominations. All right, so you could be partakers in what Esau has done to the royal seed. You're gonna get destroyed. So you're a partaker with Esau, Edom, and Babylon, and are the glory of her person. Okay, what's that word? And that word glory goes into the beauty. Okay, you the one that make all these damn bright Christmas lights and all these cheap trinkets that shine, and all these sneakers and handbags. Okay, you're the one doing all that, making this whore look better than what she really is. Okay, so you are the glory of a person. Okay, and this is another sign to you scoffers and scorners that this Bible is 100% true, and you're hurt. Okay, and you're gonna get destroyed with it, particularly you 2/3 niggas, cause you on the list too. All right, you ain't going fly off somewhere like the elect is. Okay, your ass gonna be sitting right here when the missiles drop. So, woe is coming unto Asia, okay? Woe be unto thee, and that's destruction, okay? Thou wretch. And what does that word wretch mean? Let's look it up. That word wretch is unfortunate, right? And it's unfortunate for you that you look like a damn Down syndrome baby, okay? An unhappy person. Why? Because you're just weird and you're disgusting, and you eat a damn octopus alive. Okay, you're just a wretch. Okay, you're a wretched person. Okay, woe be like unto thee, thou wretch. And look at the damn president, man. Look at this man. Okay, this is why the Lord calls him a wretch. Look at this man. You mean to tell me that this is what they got? Look at this guy, man. This man is unhappy, though. Just look at him, though. He's a goofy looking guy, though. Can't tell me you'll be happy to look at that face every day, though. These people are wretched. Okay, woe be unto thee, thou wretch, because thou hast made thyself like unto her. Like unto who? Babylon. Okay, look at this fool. Okay, the president of China. Okay, they never even used to have presidents. Okay, they had the emperors and they dressed in those robes and all that. But now look at him. He looks like a damn queer, just like Esau Edom. Looks like a damn white man with a wretched face. Okay? So you have made yourself like this devil. All right? Because thou hast made thyself like unto her and has decked thy daughters in whoredom. All right? And we just seen, okay, the Chinese rubbing tug parlor that got taken down. Okay? With the senators involved and the Congress, okay, going to see who? The Chinese woman, the Japanese woman. So they could freak off on her, okay? Because he made his daughter a whore. Just like the so-called white man's daughter is a whore, right? You go look on YouTube, they all, getting, dressing in they clothes and they bikinis and all that, okay? Bunch of whores, right? So the Chinese man made his daughter a whore, just like Esau's daughter's a whore, that they might please and glory in thy lovers, which have always desired to commit whoredom with thee. Right? Esau loved the Chinese woman. It says, thou hast followed her that is hated in all her works and inventions. Right. And this is why Esau is going to pay, okay? Because he's hated for the things that he's done, okay? All this damn plastic everywhere, okay? Who you think's buying? The Chinese man's buying all that up, okay? He followed Esau Edom in whatever he did, okay? Esau Edom threw all his factories over there. Now the Chinese man's rivers are green, bright green. Everything's polluted. Hey, he's disgusting. Just like this so-called white man. He followed a white man in everything he did. Every little thing, the Chinese man is right there. Okay? It say, therefore saith Yahweh, I will send plagues upon thee. Widowhood, poverty, famine, sword, and pestilence to waste thy houses with destruction and death. And the glory of thy power shall be dried up as a flower. The heat shall arise that is sent over thee. Okay, those missiles. Okay, they're going to be sent over for you too. Not just America. Okay, you're going to catch the heat too. All right, you and your little dusty Down syndrome face. Okay, and it ain't just for the so-called white man. It's for all y'all. Okay, and you think that you're going to come over here and make a peace treaty with the so-called white man, okay, to further this? Nah, it ain't gonna happen for you, Captain. Okay? You're gonna get destroyed. Let me go to the book of Jeremiah 48. It says, this message was given concerning Moab, the Chinese man. This is what Yahweh Bashem Yahushai of heaven's armies, the power of Israel, say. What sorrow awaits the city of Nebo, and it will soon lie in ruins. The city of Kirathim will be humiliated and captured. The fortresses will be humiliated and broken down. So you're going to lose there, buddy. Okay? No one will ever brag about Moab again. Okay? Nobody's going to be talking about your big Buddha statues. Okay? Or Hong Kong. Or whatever the hell else you got over there. Okay? Or Tokyo. Nobody's ever going to talk about it again, right? You're going to go back to being a humble rice grower, okay? And a foot washer is what you was made for. Matter of fact, let me get that. It's the book Psalms. And it says it twice. Call all y'all Bashem Yahushua. Psalms 108 and 9. Moab is my wash pot. Okay? So that's what you're going to go back to. You're going to be washing pots. Okay? This is what you was made for. Okay? That's why you so good at it. And I forgot to mention all those fake weave shops and them damn poison nail salons you got going over there. Okay? Washing feet. All right? And cutting cuticles and things of that nature. All right? This is what you was made for. That's why you good at it. You gonna go back to doing that, but you ain't gonna be doing it like you doing now. Okay? You gonna be doing it real basic. Okay? Just like how you are. You are a basic man. It says, Moab is my wash pot. Over Edom will I cast out my shoe. Right? Because Esau is gonna be a damn servant and a slave. And go get my shoes up off the floor, though. This is what he gonna be doing. Over Philistia will I triumph. All right? And you thinking Arabs and you Africans is up next. Okay? Hey, we gonna triumph all over y'all. Okay? And this is why y'all came together. All right? But you're going back to that, Moab. Okay? You're going back to the drawing board. You're going back to the pots and pans. All right? So no one's ever going to brag about Moab again. This is back in Jeremiah 48. For in Heshbon there is a plot to destroy her. Come, they say, we will cut her off from being a nation, that the town of madmen too will be silenced, and the sword will follow thee there. Listen to the cries from Horonaim, cries of devastation and destruction. It said, all Moab is destroyed, her little ones will cry out. Her refugees will weep bitterly, climbing the slope of Luhith. They cry out in terror, descending the slope of Horonaim. Flee for your lives, hide in the wilderness. And this is what's going to happen to you. Okay? This is exactly what's going to happen to you, and you're going to be scared when these missiles come and when these invasions come for you. Okay? Because of what you've done to Israel. Bear with me. All right, back in the KJV. For because thou hast trusted in thy works and in thy treasures, thou shalt also be taken. Okay? And that's it. Okay? Because you trusted in this so-called white man. You trusted in working with him and hammering out agreements and things of that nature to try to stop from going to war, to make all kind of treaties. Hey, you trusted in that. Okay? The white man probably promised you a couple more $1 trillion. Okay, he promised that your bonds are gonna be able to be paid, and you're gonna be able to cash in all your bonds. You think the Lord cares about that? The Lord is gonna destroy you for that. It say, for because thou hast trusted in thy works and in thy treasures, thou shalt also be taken. And Chemosh shall go forth in a captivity with his priests and his princes together. So you and that stinking ass Buddha statue is all going in to slavery. Okay? All y'all. It said, and the spoiler shall come upon every city in those missiles, and no city shall escape. The valley also shall perish, and the plain shall be destroyed, as Yahweh Bashem Yahushua spoke. It say, give wings unto Moab, that it may flee and get away. For the cities thereof shall be desolate, without any to dwell therein. Cursed be he that doeth the work of the Lord deceitfully, and cursed be he that keepeth back his sword from blood. So all those little peace treaties, hey, they only gonna hurt you worse. You keeping back your sword from blood, champ. You got to pay for that. Okay? Esau got to go. And you ain't gonna save him. And you gonna get destroyed for that. All right? Moab have been at ease from his youth. Right? And have settled on his lees, and have not been emptied from vessel to vessel, neither hath he gone into captivity. Right? Because, hey, nobody ever touched you like that. Okay? You always been a coward, okay, and made some kind of treaty and some kind of agreement, okay, you sell your daughters, okay, ain't nobody ever touched you, okay? But that's all gonna change when we get in there, when we step into the ring. Lord's will, I be in that number, okay? We gonna dust you off. We gonna break you down, okay? And you going into slavery right along with them, right along with this so-called white man you love so much, okay? Let me read that again. I'll read it in the NLT. From its earliest history, Moab has lived in peace, never going into exile. So you don't know what it's like to do hard work, but you're going to find out. He is like wine that has been allowed to settle. He has not been poured from flask to flask. Right? That's why you're so proud. Okay? You think the Lord is with you. Okay? But you're going to find out soon that he ain't. Excuse me. He has not been poured from flask to flask. He is now fragrant and smooth. Right? Look at him. Look at him. He's so sweet, a dapper Dan. Yeah, right. Bear with me. But the time is coming soon, say Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, when I will send men to pour him from his jar. And they will pour him out and then shatter the jar. Right. Gonna bust your head. They're gonna bust your head wide open. Okay? And it could be Russia could do that to you. Okay? At last, Moab will be ashamed of his idol Chemosh, as the people of Israel were ashamed of their gold calf at Bethel. You used to boast, we are heroes, mighty men of war, right? You really think that you Jet Li and all that? Nah, you ain't mighty. You really weak. Okay? But now Moab and his towns will be destroyed. His most promising youth are doomed to slaughter, says the king, whose name is Yahweh Bashem Yahushai of heaven's armies. Right. You ain't gonna win. You're gonna lose. And all those men that you thought were strong, they weak. Destruction is coming fast from Moab. Calamity threatens ominously. Okay? And when Esau go down, you go down too. You friends of Moab, weep for him and cry. See how strong the scepter, see how the strong scepter is broken. How beautiful is the staff, shattered. Come down from your glory and sit in the dust, you people of Dibon. For those who destroy Moab will shatter Dibon too, and will tear down all your towers. Your people of Orior stand beside the road which watch, shout at those who flee from Moab, what has happened here? And the reply comes back. Moab lies in ruins, disgrace, weep and wail. Tell it to the banks of the Arnon River. Moab has been destroyed. Okay, and I'm going to leave it at that, I just, I don't want to seem unfair always going on the so-called white man, okay, because there's enough smoke to go around. Matter of fact, I'm going to read this one, and I'm going to close it out. I don't want nobody saying I'm unfair, I'm a tyrant, and this, that, and the third, This is Psalms 2:1. Why do the heathen rage? And Moab is a heathen. Ammon, you're a heathen too. Okay, the Japanese man, hey, all this I said about the Chinese man, hey, count yourself in on that. I might go in and make a part 2 tomorrow for you Ammonites, okay, because you got one too. So why do the heathen rage? And these heathen is everybody that's not an Israelite. Okay, and this is why you rage. Okay, because judgment is coming for you. The people imagine a vain thing, okay, a treaty, okay, that's a vain thing, okay, a raise in the bond price, forget about it. It said the kings of the earth set themselves, okay, and who are the kings of the earth? Let's look at this. You see? There you go right there. I ain't had to go far, you see? Look at them. Two weirdos, okay? And there's more. Okay, there's more weirdos involved. But these are two of the main culprits. The face of them, at least. Okay, but the kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. And that's what they're saying. None of this is gonna happen. The Lord, there is no Chima. Right. They hate the Lord, okay, and they hate His judgment, okay. But they have all received benefits, and you're gonna love the Lord soon, okay. So it say the rulers take counsel against Yahweh Hashem Yahushua and against His anointed, okay. And who are His anointed? The elect. Okay, the elect men and women. Okay, and the Chinese man, he working right along with the white man, right? He brought out the jump shot with him. Hey, he bringing out the CBDC, the social credit. Okay, this is all against the anointed. Okay, the rest of these little demons that's running wild, hey, Esau don't give a damn about them. Okay. But this beast system is gonna be put in place for the anointed. That's who they want. Okay? Why? They say, let us break their bands asunder and cast away their cords from us. Let's look at that in the NLT. It say, the kings of the earth prepare for battle. The rulers plot together against the Lord and against His anointed one. Okay, Yahweh Shai too. Okay, Yahweh Shai is coming to make war with Moab and with Esau. So they all plotting and planning for this great war, this battle of Armageddon. Okay, they think they're gonna make up a plan to defeat Yahweh Shai. It says, let us break their chains, they cry, and free ourselves from slavery to Yahweh. Right. They're trying to get away from that slavery. Hey, what did Bishop Nate say? Oh, Esau, you gonna get out after 1,000 years. They paid that man to say that. Okay? So they think they're gonna free themselves from the slavery of the Lord? Oh, no. Judgment will go forth. Okay? What did it say? But he who rules in heaven laughs, and Yahweh Hashem Yahushua scoffs at them. Right. The Lord is laughing at y'all. Let me read that in the KJV. He that sitteth in the heaven shall laugh, the Lord shall have them in derision. Then shall he speak unto them in his wrath, and vex them in his sore pleasure. Right. This is what's happening now. Right? He's speaking into you with his wrath, right through his men. And you're going to get vexed at this. Okay? You're going to want to take it down and, cry about it and call me names. Oh, he's a Teorist. Oh, he's a hater crime. Get out of here. Is it hate crimes for you to come into the neighborhood with all that filth and poison? Okay, you got unknown, you got secret bases with pestilence everywhere in the neighborhood. Is that a hate crime? I think it is. Okay, but that's just another testament to your damn hypocritical nature. You wretch. It says, yet have I set my king upon my holy hill of Zion. Right? Yahweh Shai. Right? Not no damn Buddha. Okay? The Lord's king. I will declare the decree. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua say unto me, Thou art my son, this day have I begotten thee. And this is why I read this right here. Ask of me. Ask of who? Ask of the Heavenly Father. And I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance, and the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession. Thou shalt break them with a rod of iron, and shalt dash them in pieces like a potter's vessel. So there you go. Okay? Once the Lord get back, it's going back in order. You're going to get broke. I just read it in Jeremiah, okay, that He going to shatter that glass that you was sitting rested all nice and calm in. All calm, cool, and collected and smooth and all that. Hey, He's going to break you. Okay? So, Esau, you got company. It ain't just going to be you. All right, but hey, Moab, you better get it together. Okay? And understand what's going on here. But there's no escaping that judgment. Okay? But you better hurry up. Curses he that holdeth his sword back from blood. Okay? Esau is up out of here. All right? You heard it, and you know it. Okay? So though hand join in hand, the wicked would not go unpunished. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that. I ranted for 31 minutes. Hey, Lord's will, you was edified, though. I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai B'Shem Rakakwadash. Shalom.